said one thought, two thought, red thought, blue thought. Gravy so cold, bitch, I think I need a flute.
Everyone, shut up. I just heard the Mia Khalifa is back, baby. Let's go. Follow me. Hey, I love porn. What? Hey, yo, so what is up, everybody? My name is Fab Crayon, and as you guys can see, yeah, I ran out of ideas to put as, like the background video, but it's not like no one like is watching. Oh, sugar. It's not like someone is actually watching the background. It's just like people are looking like, oh, like they're just trying to listen to the story, right? But today, I'm going to be showing you guys. No, I'm going to be telling you guys the story, as you guys can see by the title. I've never used this app, by the way, so like, not my fault. Anyway, oh fuck. I'm going to be telling you guys, like, the time that I saw some people doing it at school. Now, if you guys know, there was another story that I said when I caught people doing it in the mountain, which is pretty funny story in my opinion. Just make sure to go check it out. But anyways, let's get started. All right, so this began back in the beautiful days of my freshman year. Yep, the freshman year. So let's get started. So this happened when I was dating this girl at that time, and I don't know how I just figured that out. Okay, anyway, so it was when I was dating this girl. Her name is not actually worth telling here. You know what? Let's tell some backstory. So there's this couple, right? I won't mention any names and like anything, but there was this couple, and let's just say that they're like different colored. Like that doesn't really matter, like if they're different races, because like everyone is beautiful just the way there is. But there is this couple that are really in love with each other, and actually, now that I think about it, they're still together till this day, so that's pretty good. And me and my girlfriend at the time, we were just walking around school, right? Like we were just searching for a place to hang out, right? Because like, what else, right? Like what else could we do? So we were just like walking around, and we decided to pass by these stairs at school, and we were like, like let's just go ahead and like try to see where we could hang out, maybe make out, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, that sounds good. So then we start heading to the to these little stairs that they have at school, right? So we're just like right there trying to see if we could like find a place to like make out, you know what I mean? And then we're going down the stairs, and funniest thing is that we're getting closer to the stairs, and we hear like people like shuffling around, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? And then she's like, you think what I'm thinking? I'm like, oh no. This can't be happening to me. Like, I'm only 14, nigga, like this. And then I'm like, I doubt it, right? So I'm just like looking around, and then I'm like, oh yep, it is what I'm thinking, right? So we start checking it out, and then we're like, oh no, like these people are for sure having, some good stuff, you know what I mean? And some of that, let me put it more in perspective. So you guys want to know, here, quick story while we're here to make this video longer, because I'm trying to keep messing up to try to keep this like video longer. Do you guys know how babies are made? No? Okay, I'll tell you guys. So it starts up with, your mommy and daddy, they carefully grab each other's hands, trying to be as careful as they could, and then they just grab each other's hand, and let's see, how could I say this? And then your daddy flips over mommy and pass in the back, in the front, in the mouth, everywhere, my nigga. And you're fucking made, my G. And that's how you were born. Anyway, the point is, yeah, you don't come from a freaking pigeon or whatever it's fucking called. You come from some people fucking around with their private parts. Yeah, good luck dealing with that. Anyway, so that's not the point. Okay, so we're just like looking around, and then we're like, oh, like we hear some shuffling. I already said that, I'm so stupid. We hear some shuffling down, and then we're like, oh no, like are they actually like doing it, like at school? And then we start walking down the stairs. We're like, there's no way. And I'm like, this is literally what I said. I said, we're coming down the stairs, so you guys better put your pants on, as a joke, right? And then I was expecting them to like start laughing, and it turns out they actually do start putting their pants up. So we're like, oh my god, like, why? Like, why us? You know, like, we barely, you know, like, we're like only, how old were we at that time? I'm not sure. Oh no, we were 14. I'm like, we're 14. Like, this can't be happening to us, you know, like, we barely know what sex is, you know, and these people are already over here doing that shit like hardcore during school, which I don't mind. I mean, I don't care. It's normal, you know, but at school, whatever. Anyway, so I told him, like, what the heck were you guys doing? And he's like, nothing. I'm like, oh, nothing. I see. And he's like, don't tell anyone. I'm like, no, don't worry. Like, it's cool. And then they're like, all right, thanks, bro. I'm like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't, you know, like, don't sweat it. And then he's like, okay, thank you. I'm like, yeah. And so then me and her decide to stay there for a bit, right? And then we're like, yeah, we can stay here for a bit. You know, we don't have to worry about, you know, like anyone like walking in on us, because like we already walked in on them. So like, what the heck? Why is this getting erased? Huh. Anyway, we're like, we don't have to worry about them coming in because like we already caught some people. So like, what would happen to us, right? So we just started making out for a bit, and that's it. That's, oh my god, that's literally all that happens for a while. And then, let's just say that we decided to like walk out. So I'm like, all right, you go first. All right, she's like, okay. I'm like, just to make it not look suspicious, you know. She's like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, okay. So she walks out, and this other couple, which are really like, the girl is like really, really close to me. Like, I'm not meaning it in that way. I'm just meaning like she's really close, if you know what I mean. Okay, no, like she's really, really close friend, and she walks by, and then she's like, oh my god, like, were you guys? I'm like, no, like, please don't. Like, I'm not that blind. Like, I like this girl. Honestly, it's gonna sound kind of messed up, but I didn't like the girl. She's just like you know, to play around. But I was like, yeah, maybe. No, we weren't doing anything. You know, we were just like, oh, freak, what is this keep turning off? So we're like, no, we weren't doing anything. And she's like, and we're like, no, like, for sure, like, I promise you guys, we're not. And then they're like, all right. And then we start heading to the bus, right? Because this was like during the after school program. So we decided like start walking back to the bus. And we're walking back to the bus, and we see the couple that like literally caught us on act, but like we weren't doing anything. So then they're like, oh look, and then I'm like, shut the fuck up, like we didn't do anything. So like, you guys don't have the right to say anything. And then they started laughing, and then I'm like, oh fuck, yeah. But anyway, that's literally the whole story, you guys. This character turned out to look really bad, but that's not the point. The point is I put the hand lower than it's supposed to be. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you guys have been a part of this beautiful family, which actually I hit 10 subscribers. I don't know how, and I haven't even like, I don't really pay that many people, but that's not the point. Just kidding, I don't pay anyone. But if you guys want to hear the story of the first time that I got drunk to the point that almost my parents caught me, there's a little spoiler, you know, my parents almost caught me mid-act. So if you guys want to see that, it's a really, really funny story in my opinion. But yeah, I'm trying to make a watch right here, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. But yeah, anyway, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a like, and you guys should see something new. I actually made it out.